We acknowledge the Kaurna people as the traditional custodians of the Adelaide region and their spiritual relationship with their country. We pay respect to elders past, present, and emerging, and extend that respect to all First Nations people and their connections to land. Always was, always will be. Hello. Welcome back to the
3.
Wise? Bro, I'm always lost.
I was just like, because I'm
Silly.
introducing it.
No, run it. Keep going.
Okay. Are we wise? That would sound like a question mark. Yeah, so welcome back to the Free Wise Cousins. Anyways, hope you're all well. Hope you're having a great week. Happy Wednesday, my dudes.
Yeah.
So how are we? What's been happening? Arky, I'll start with you first.
A lot has been happening. Personally, the work week has been a lot. My boss has decided that they're going to take a day off. They're going to Melbourne. So they're putting a lot of trust in the team, which has been fun. It's been good trying to figure out what our dynamic is without leadership present. But other than that, outside of work, dance has obviously been occupying all 3 of our lives. I'll let Dion talk about that because that's his thing. Honestly, although it's been like tiring, it's been a good week, I reckon. Yeah. What about yourself?
I like that. High-spirited. Well, I mean, today has been crazy. My car battery died as I was leaving for work. And then, love your lems, but one of my colleagues locked himself out of the storage room. So, I mean, if anything, he had to stay longer. Poor guy. So, yeah, pretty hectic day, but great bloody week, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I had Melbourne last week, which was amazing. Shout out to Octaves and, the Melbourne fam for hosting, the Mad Fest, the Melbourne Afro dance community. So, yeah, that was amazing. Just connecting, sharing vibes, learning. It was amazing. Running on naps though. So, yeah, I need a little bit more time to recover. All right. So, what about you, bro? How you been? What's been happening?
No, I've been good. Just locked down with the team, just prepping for comp, and then we'll talk a little bit more about that stuff later on. But everything's good. Just the announcement that I mentioned a while ago is now finally out. So I'll be competing with One Squad in Sydney at IDL in the community division, which is going to be good. So yeah, keen for that trip to Sydney, and just keen to link up with the boys again, and keen to just connect with the rest of the community as well. So it's going to be vibes.
Yeah, it'll be good vibes.
Love to hear it. So, what are you covering today, Arky?
I'll be doing rapid fire, kind of in celebration of everything that has happened in our dance lives, and also what's to happen in the upcoming week. We'll be focusing on some actual quick fire questions based on dance amongst a whole bunch of different genres and references, and we'll see if we're actually paying attention or not.
I was like, sounds a lot for my brain.
Yes.
All right, and what about you, bro?
So for the stew, I'm going to be talking about we just on the back end now of our first ever dance competition as a company for Creed. So
Whoop whoop.
yeah, so we'll recap on that. And that's pretty much me.
All right, Perla. And I'll be covering Brown Talk. What were some unspoken rules in your Brown household or household point blank period? So, yeah, we'll just get into it. So, the question, I just thought it'd be really funny to hear because I was having a conversation about this with my sister the other day. Just like unspoken rules, like things we didn't need to talk about. We're just kind of like, it's just a rule. So, yeah. I have a few, but I thought I'd ask you guys first. What were some unspoken rules in your family household growing up?
I think we've covered this before, but it's definitely one that just is very much in the forefront of my mind. Is like, you might think that you're able to close the door, but there are no areas that are off limits to your parents. The amount of times where I'd be like changing or whatever, and my dad would just barge in, flick the lights on, be like,
privacy is non-existent.
yeah, no, honestly. And my dad's not even fob. So it's just kind of like, bro, what are you doing? But yeah, that's definitely one for me.
Okay, what about you, bro?
If you leave the knife like kind of teetering on the edge of the sink, that's I'm going to use it later.
Oh, Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Same with like mugs and stuff like that. If you've got like a used empty mug, but it's like on the side of
Yeah.
the sink, it usually means that that's like a water cup or something like that. Like you don't need to wash it. It's gonna be used later. Yeah, that's the
Well,
same.
speaking of mugs, one from my household growing up with, especially my siblings, it does not matter what you're doing, even if you're sleeping. If my dad picks you, you're making his cup of tea. I will never get my older sister. She was fast asleep. It was in the middle of the night. He woke her up and, oh my God. But me and my sister would be like, no, it's your turn. I did it last time. No, it's your turn.
Bruh. Plot twist, he doesn't know how to use the kettle.
Oh my gosh. Or when you turn the kettle on, it's like, can I have one? Can I have one? It's like, damn it.
Yeah. Well, speaking of house rules, actually, yesterday, your partner passed the vibe test last night when she asked all of us whether or not we would like tea, which I was just like, ah. And then she proceeded to get her whole stash out of her tote
Oh yeah,
bag.
Mary Poppins. She has a little like lunch
She
bag.
really is Mary Poppins.
But then she
Yeah.
has like a lunch bag, and then she's like, "Well, I've got this 3 mint tea. I've got this like, what's the
Oh,
vibe?"
it was like
Do
a
we want to
turmeric.
relax? Do we want to wake up a
One,
little?
yeah, literally, one was like a lemon pepper turmeric thing, and I was like, "Ooh,
Healthy.
what in the detox?"
Yeah, namaste.
Yeah, literally.
I think another one as well for me would be I would always give my friends like a heads up if they're sleeping over at mine. Even if you're staying over, we're still going to church.
Yeah,
so
that's fair.
Or you're cleaning with them.
yeah.
Like just because you're staying at the house doesn't mean that like the guests get away with it.
Saturdays we're cleaning, Sundays we're church.
See, I didn't really have people stay over at mine, but if anything, I would stay more so with my grandparents or sometimes at my aunts and uncles. If it was ever a sleepover, especially at my grandparents' house, when I was younger, funnily enough, I don't know if this was either of yours experience, but it was an unspoken rule as like, and this is really telling of the time, if my grandma is in the kitchen doing something that is either cooking or cleaning, and you're a guy in the kitchen, she's like, this is a woman's job, you back off. Yeah.
Interesting.
Which is interesting because now as an adult, her and I have bonded over cooking and cleaning together and actually talking a lot of smack while doing it. And so what turned out to be her only wanting to cook then eventually became I would help prep for her to cook, and then she would always be like, be careful of your fingers, blah, blah, blah. And now I cook with her or for her. So that's quite interesting, isn't it?
My take on that though is because the gossiping is where the kitchen it was always in the kitchen.
100%.
And that's why we wanted the men out.
Yeah, well, this
Because I
is
know that's
true.
how my aunties were. Ooh.
This is true. Speaking of aunties, what was the situation that happened between you and I? Were the busybodies?
Oh my gosh, was this like the last night? Oh my gosh, I was giving those nosy aunties. I was overhearing a conversation and then I go to lean over to Aki like, who are they talking about? And then Aki's like, I was leaning over to ask you the same thing. And I was like, bruh.
Confiscate that phone.
That was mine the time.
Confiscate.
was it
naughty,
me?
naughty. No, but that was funny because it was in sync and it was just so like,
User on the
wait.
same.
Yep.
and neither of us had the answer.
And we were like, well.
Yeah.
Oh my
What
gosh.
other unspoken rules are there?
Oh, see, I feel like with siblings, it's just like the hierarchy thing. But see, this is what me and my little sister, oh my goodness, it was always a constant thing. It's just like, you know, if you're the youngest, you're in the back seat or you're in the middle. My little sister would always be like, no, I'm in the front seat. And I said, yeah, but you're younger. And she's like, yeah, by a year. I said, but do you see how I still came out first? And she's like, yeah, but you're older by a year. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm still older. And I'm just like, you know, I give up. Just go in the front seat. Shut up. Just shut up. Oh my
Can't
gosh.
relate, only
Checkmate.
child.
How is that?
I feel like, you know what, something to bring up and we can compare
Mm.
another time. But I think people just assume that it's very easy being an only child, but it comes with its own hardships as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like you grow up a lot earlier in life too. So it is what it is.
That'd be a really interesting
Yeah,
topic, though, for
definitely.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking another unspoken like rule in at home for me was like there is this double standard where there is a point in the evening where you have to be quiet. Like there's just a silent time as a child. But then ironically, the adults can be as loud as they want. So like whether they're jamming in the back or like, just talking smack or whatever's going on, they can have any which volume they like. But as soon as they're winding down and the kid starts doing the same thing, it's like, what are you doing making a ruckus? Like, do you have any idea how loud it is? Rah, 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 rah. And I'm just like, double standards. But
I
I'm
can't
going to
wait
back
to do
off.
that. Because then it's just like, well, you don't pay the bills, so shut
Oh my
up,
gosh,
lights
or
off,
doing
go
to
to
your
bed.
kids like, oh, what Macca's? There's food at home.
Bruh, that's funny. My dad actually, so my dad and I caught up today, and after we were catching up, we were going to have some food or whatever. I was just like, oh, can we go past the shopping complex nearby? Because I would like coffee. He tried to get me to eat takeout at 4 different places. Sushi, Euros, even at the cafe that I was having coffee at. And I just said, no, I've got food at home, Dad. He was just like, what the heck? And then he proceeds to buy a sushi, a pie, and a cake. And I'm like, you know what? Flex.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be me. Don't peer pressure me. Yeah.
Do you have any other unspoken rules that you grew up with?
No, a lot of them are like kind of standard ones and stuff that we've touched on before, but no, definitely some good ones that we've mentioned so far.
Oh, I had one more unspoken rule. I don't know about it. Well, actually, it wasn't really unspoken because I got yelled at once for it. The bedroom is not an eating place. So like growing up, either my dad or my mum saw me eat anything in my bedroom, it was like, get that out of your room. That's not for eating. If you want to eat, you eat at the dinner table, blah, blah, blah. Or like in the living room or whatever.
See, me and my siblings, especially my older sister, when we didn't want to share our food, we would hide in her room and we wouldn't tell anyone what we're doing. We're just like hiding from everyone else.
Being
Because
holdouts.
that's the thing. It's like I'll literally call my mom or someone specifically in my family. Like if I'm getting myself food, I'll be like, is the phone to your ear? Am I not on speaker? I said, this is an offer only for you, not an open invitation. As much as I love everyone, I'm not that rich.
Yeah.
So yeah, oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, I just thought that that'd be a funny topic.
Very
to have.
interesting. I'm curious
Yeah.
to see what other people's households
Yeah.
have got.
So if you have any funny unspoken
Gwen, I'm
rules,
calling you out.
yes, let us know. Our loyal one.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Well, that wraps up Brown Talk.
That's all, folks.
Anyways, moving on.
Wrap it up.
All right, and we are back with rapid fire. Pew, pew. Thank you. Oh, that's the first time you've done it without your pinky.
She's still.
Oh, she's gone.
Literally without
No,
your pinky.
like she was hanging on for dear life and she's been ripped off. Anyways.
So, for rapid fire today, like I said earlier, because we have a lot of dance things happening in all of our calendars, I thought, some hippity hops, some other things here and there. I thought I'm going to just do a bit of trivia, dance related. So let's see if you're waking up. What is our buzzer sounds of the day?
Is that your buzzer?
No, I'll be like, oh yeah.
Are you going to say that fast enough?
Oh, no, I'm going to keep it.
The tried and true.
Classic.
Bro, what's yours?
Chirp.
Okay, great.
Chirp and
How
bleh.
moldy.
Yeah. I'm indigenous every time. All right. Are you guys ready?
Chirp. That's not your buzzer?
We'll start with an easy one. Which artist in 2026 had choreography that highlighted a specific finger?
Chirp.
Mm.
Katso.
Bing, bing.
Oh.
1-0. Yeah. Great. Next question. What is the dance step called when you bend your knees while having your feet turned out?
I'm just going to, I don't know if it's this exact terminology. I know like the ballpark. Chirp. Is it a plie?
Yes.
Oh,
2-0.
Come
on,
Don't worry,
wow.
I've got some for you.
Oh, I was like, what an educated
Versatile.
dance teacher.
Yeah, wow. You would hope so. What popular dance step is known as a specific type of doll or vegetable? I'm opening it up. You got this, girl.
Repeat the question.
What popular dance step is known as a specific type of doll and or vegetable?
And or vegetable.
I'm opening it up.
Give like another clue to, because I
You-
know what it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Like give it like maybe like an error or like a.
So think of like party grooves.
Okay.
Yeah. 60s vibes.
Uh-huh.
So you know when you like types of dolls, like Bratz dolls, Barbie dolls,
Uh-huh.
Beanie Kids, all that sort of stuff.
Uh-huh.
What other doll shares the same name as a vegetable and
Think of-
kid?
Think of, to make it easier because you're looking really confused. Maybe it was before her time. Think of dance moves like just in hip hop, but think of that has a vegetable as a part of the name.
I plead the fifth.
If you don't know the name, you would know the move for sure.
Yeah, you would know that.
Okay.
Cabbage Patch.
Nah. Nah.
Cancelled.
I suck at these games.
Don't
That's
worry.
okay.
Don't worry. I've got
I'm
a few
learning.
more. I've got a
Yeah.
few
I'm
more.
learning though.
What are the 5 elements of Vogue Femme?
Oh, okay. Oh,
Oh,
it's
man.
alright. Ignore it. Okay. Duck walk. Dip. I just know he's not in the correct order, but that's
That's
okay. Spin.
Well,
No.
spins and dips, yes.
Oh,
that's together.
Okay, that's together. Okay, so duck walk, spins and dip. Hands.
Hands performance, yes. Start from standing and go to the floor.
Oh my gosh.
What's your big mover? How do you get from A to B?
A to B?
Come on, I'm rooting for you, girl.
I
I'm
know
rooting
it.
for
I
you.
know it.
What
I'm
animal is
stressing.
it?
Oh my god, I'm
A
stressing.
domestic animal.
I'm stressing. Catwalk.
Yes. And then what's the last thing?
Oh my god, I know this.
What's the lowest you can go? On the?
floor?
Yeah,
Floor
cool.
work.
Yeah, floor performance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yay! Don't cancel me, guys.
3-1.
I'm still one of you. Thank God.
Where and when did whacking originate?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
America, but like specifically African American Latinx people. But
Where?
Location.
Where?
I
Location.
just know.
City.
Huh?
The city.
Yeah, like, is it the west side or the east side?
Nah.
Take a guess.
It's like one of the bigger popular cities
Yeah.
you could think of. Anybody would know the
Like
city.
New York City?
No, babe.
Nah.
The other one.
I'm not a whacker.
The other one.
The other one? What's the other one?
If it's not New York, it.
What's another popular city in America?
I don't know.
Yes, you
America.
do. Yes, you do. Big
Think of-
productions, movies, Hollywood. That's it.
Oh,
yeah,
Los
LA.
Angeles.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Trust yourself.
And then and what era?
Shit.
What music is backing to?
I know this, but I don't know this.
The
Jazz? He said
letter, dude. The letter.
Huh?
What was the letter I just sounded out?
The
Yeah. And what's genre of music starts
High
with the?
energy, like
disco.
Yes.
We got
And what
there.
era is disco in?
what like decade? Is it in the
You know it's in the 19 somethings.
I'm just gonna guess, but I might be wrong. Not 60s.
No, almost.
Nope.
yeah, almost?
Disco
50s.
is
Nope, 50s is Elvis.
think John Travolta.
So if it's not down, it's
70s?
there we go.
We got there. I didn't know
learning.
any of that.
That's
I
all right.
apologize. If anything, are you playing against me?
I've got a couple more, so let's make it fast. What Michael Jackson music video popularized his dance move, the anti-gravity lean?
Give me one second. I'm just like.
Wait. Chirp.
Yep.
Smooth criminal.
Yes, sir. What pop artist utilized the famous voguing sample "Feels Like" by DJ Mike Q in 2022? You know this.
I do.
Yes, you do. We were talking about this artist today.
You have way too much faith in me. What was the question again?
What was the pop artist who used the famous voguing sample "Feels Like" in 2022?
Nah,
The Queen herself.
I probably know it, but right
Yes,
now,
you do.
my
Okay.
my brain is in
Opening
my
it
butt.
up.
I don't know, but Jarrett, you said Queen, so I'm assuming is it Beyonce?
Yes.
Ah,
Pure
duh.
honey. Yeah.
Nah,
I've got two more.
I suck at this.
You're
But
overthinking.
I'm learning
Chill.
though.
Yeah,
That's okay.
I got two more.
It's a win.
What are the 4 pillars of hip hop? Bonus point if you know what the 5th is.
One of them.
I'll give you
do.
a point for each of the pillars.
One of them you do, or you've done, in your store recently, when you were not working and we did the pop up. What were you doing?
I was literally talking smack about this the other day.
What was I doing?
So the
Spinning.
What? Think hip hop.
Okay.
Okay, so what do we do?
Oh, DJ.
yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That's one.
What do I do if I'm not dancing at an event?
She's about to say throwing shade.
Yeah, but I kind of do. But like, in what role do I usually do? If I'm working at an event,
Think when you go to a club, you have the DJ. Who's the person that's next to them? Usually holds
they run the show.
MC.
Yes. What else?
Okay, so
What did he practice in the garage? And he fumed out the garage.
Spray painting.
What's that?
Graffiti.
Yes.
Huh?
Keep on going. What
Ugh.
kind of dance style is associated with hip hop?
Like not choreography. Think like dance, hip hop dance
Freestyle.
styles.
Yep.
Think about all the
You
like.
can answer this too.
No,
I'm just
but like just so that like that
oh
way,
my
because you know it.
Stop chickening out.
Remember all the people that I beef with a couple years back?
God.
Come on. What kind of dance style? No.
No.
Speaking to the mic.
Think like older generation. So think like back in the 80s. Think when people are spinning on their heads.
Yeah.
B-boys?
Yep.
Yeah.
And what's the style called?
Breakdancing?
Breaking. Yeah.
Nice.
So that's the 4 pillars, and then
Okay.
there was another pillar that was introduced by Africa.
Bombada.
Yeah, Bambata. And that one's a bit more like. Yeah, go on. Oh, not the.
True.
Yep.
Knowledge.
Of self. Yeah.
Wow.
Now this one's for you. I'll put it in here for this. The winner takes all. This is 2 parts to this question. In Afro, where is Pilolo from?
Oh, why are you asking me questions when I'm like... I just want to say I'm so sorry, guys. I don't work well under pressure at all. If
do
you
do
can't
do
tell.
do do do.
Oh my gosh, I know this too.
Pick a
but
place.
I'm like, I want to answer, but I'm also
So
like,
then just answer.
Yeah. Give it a guess.
Yeah.
okay, repeat the question.
Where is Pilolo from?
Africa.
In the continent of Africa, what country is Pilolo from?
Once again, I apologize for any incorrect answers. I don't work well under pressure.
The game's rapid fire.
Oh, I suck at these.
Chad. I'm just gonna give.
Chad.
Well, at least I'm giving answers.
Give it well.
It could be Lagos, Nigeria. It could
Kenya?
be. It could be Republic of Congo. South Africa. What else is near?
Oh my gosh. So not Kenya. Not Congo.
No, that's
Zimbabwe.
It's the 7th letter in the alphabet.
Oh, don't. Ghana.
Okay.
There we go.
Ghana. I got the point. Just on you. Champ is here. Hey.
And
Uno.
Far
Yes,
out.
Uno.
This is so slow. And what is it inspired by?
Oh, this game is gonna cancel me. I don't know.
It's actually it's just an interesting tidbit, really.
Okay.
I'll give you each a guess. Just throw something up in there. See what sticks.
I got nothing.
Just pick something. What could it possibly be inspired by? 3, 2, 1.
Nada.
Inspired by nada. And inspired by 3, 2, 1.
This is for, I don't know which country of origin, but I know that there is a dance movement or something that's derivative of when the women would be cleaning the clothes, like washing the clothes and stuff.
Yes.
On the thing. So yeah.
This Pilolo is actually inspired by, and it also shares the same name as a popular children's game, which is very similar to like treasure hunt / hide and seek.
Like an Easter.
Yeah,
thingy.
there you
I like
go. You can do your research in your own time, not on my time. And that's all for rapid fire.
Oh, Pilolo. I know what that is.
Nah, don't try to put it on his
No,
pronunciation.
I'm no. But
Exposed.
I'm just like,
Exposed.
No, I was
Fake.
just like, lol. This
Fake.
is so embarrassing.
Be embarrassed. On
I don't
air.
work well under pressure.
All right, fam, we are back, and for our final segment for today's episode, I'm going to be taking the stew, and we're just going to do a bit of a deep dive recap of our competition prep, and then kind of how we felt, what was going on, the whole process, the whole journey, and then the comp day itself, which was last night. Before we go into all of that stuff and we just kind of bounce off of each other's perspectives and stuff, just want to quickly thank all of our families and friends and supporters that came out to watch us with the, coming through, especially with the weather. The weather was pretty bad.
Oh, it was dismal.
Yeah, it was horrible, but like the fact that you guys
Katrina.
were willing to be patient and wait. Yeah, very grateful, very appreciative, and yeah, it just for me it lit even more of a fire for myself, and I know for the team as well. It just meant a lot, and even seeing everyone's family and friends that were able to attend show up and just talk about how much they enjoyed it and how they've seen the growth and all that other stuff as well. But I guess where I'd like to start is the journey, like what we talked about at the end of Thursday's rehearsal before we had the comp last night, was talking about our highlights, our challenges, the journey. So I guess like in a summarized way, how did you find it? Like from when we started in like mid-Jan up until now, 6 months later, sis.
Oh, okay. I was like, it was like, bloody hard. Honestly, there's no other way to say it. I mean, I got really emotional when we talked about that. I think for me, like, it felt so rewarding because of how hard it's been and stuff. Especially just like, I don't know, I just feel a lot of frustrations with myself that I try not to project because of just my limitations with my body and stuff, and just my stupid health issues. Not that they're stupid, but it's
They're
just
tough.
it's really hard when it's like moments where I'm really wanting to push and I see how hard everyone's working and I feel like I can't do it, but I try to just push myself as hard as I can. So just going through all of that and stuff and just getting to, goal one is so rewarding, and I felt really emotional, and I was just like, I can't look at everyone too much, otherwise I'm gonna, especially you. I was like, I don't know, I'm gonna start crying.
When? On stage or
No,
after?
at the end I was just like, all right, bye guys. Yeah, I don't know, it just felt really surreal, but the process just full on. I mean, but I feel like, That's how diamonds are built in
Yeah,
the
diamonds
rough,
under
under
pressure.
pressure. But
No, I
yeah,
was saying to him last night that I was like, wow, Reenie's come a long way. When I was watching the video of our performance, I was just like thinking back to when I first met you, and I was just like, I don't think she realizes like what a difference that is. I'm like, yeah. We found the thumbnail. But no, it was just kind of like, wow. Like even in rehearsals, I'm just like, girl, look at you go. That was scripted.
and scene.
Bruh.
No, that means a lot. Like just because, like hearing stuff like that, like it really just touches my heart so much because of like I really struggle, and if anything, like just because of my limitations, I push even harder because I don't want to be a reason why the team is like I guess failing. Not that I feel like anyone would ever put that on me, but yeah, I just think because of my own limitations, I work even harder, so I don't have a reason for it to be ever directed onto me and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So but just hearing that, and yeah, I do feel like it's crazy to think of where I started to just now. I mean, frick, I since training with you, I did not know my body could do any of that, like straight up.
Funny
So
what happens when you have no other choice, eh?
Yeah, literally.
exactly.
It's just like, it's got to get done either way, so I might as
Yeah.
well just
Yeah.
do it.
But one person I just want to shout out to is Shining in crew. Like me and Graham were talking about her when we were both in Melbourne, and we were just saying like, just the way that girl does everything with a smile on her face. Like you could be throwing stuff at her, whatever, and she
She's
just
actually
smiles.
demonic.
Yeah,
Like,
and I'm just like, are you okay?
it's like, yeah, she's actually insane. Like,
But yeah,
such a gun.
but no, such a special feeling just with everyone. It's like, you know, I'm not the only one struggling with this. Like, we're struggling with this. But no. But also, like, shout out to you, bro. Like, you know, our
Thanks, bro.
coach, our leader, you know, like, you pour so much into us. And yeah, like, I wouldn't be half the dancer I am now without your leadership. So, you know, a lot of love and respect to you, bro.
Look at all those burpees paying off.
Yeah.
Literally said it last night, said it again. Bleep them burpees.
Yeah.
But no, that's good. I mean, this is your first, like, hip-hop crew comp, so
Yep.
good to get that experience under your belt as well. What about for you, bro? Your thoughts, feelings?
Yeah, when we debriefed on Thursday about like our like how we feel like our highlights are versus what our struggles are. I'm not sure if I've articulated it very well on that evening, but it's interesting being someone who I guess the dance community perceives me a certain kind of way because of my activities in like other dance communities, and so I think I've been put into a bit of a box, and so not because of that, but like because of the sort of the hardships that I've sort of had to navigate in the dance communities that I'm in, whether it's leadership or other things, kind of turned me off from dancing for a bit, and I felt like kind of just like I was struggling to find my vibe again, and I guess that sounds like when you hear it, it's just kind of like, oh, fair enough, but like it was a bit debilitating to an extent. Like I just remember being like, what's the point? And being able to just sort of not really worry about leadership or anything like that, and just be able to learn again has been very eye-opening and quite a special experience, and a very humbling one at that as well. And because as well, like in terms of comps, I haven't been in that space for years, and I mean, just like the next person, I have my doubts and my capabilities too, thinking that, and kind of pushing what's been said about me, like from those people, like I was saying, putting me in a box, and then being able to explore the things that I had almost determined that I wasn't able to do has been a very special moment for myself, and I feel like it's in a way it's kind of groundbreaking for me because I feel like we said a couple episodes ago, for myself at least, like my dance feels like every other aspect of my life and vice versa. And so to be able to have these positive new experiences outside of what was my dance life prior has been really calming, and I feel like it's been an opportunity that I'm able to just be, which is kind of nerve-wracking as well, but it's very special actually because I feel like I'm able to kick ass. Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. But like, and take up space in a way where it's just like, yeah, I'm happy to, you know? So yeah.
Yeah, just owning your greatness and just embracing it, bro. That's what it's all
Yeah.
about.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, now I'm getting a bit emotional.
I'm feeling really emotional.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'm just so proud of like both of you. It's just, you know, there's been a lot that has happened to get here, but we've gotten here and it's only up from here. But, you know,
100%.
it's just like, I don't know, I wouldn't want to be dancing with anyone else. And like, yeah, just lots of love and respect to you both.
Oh,
and
likewise.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, there's a lot of other things that I would love for us to discuss, but there's definitely a paywall behind that information.
bilingual.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so y'all have to pay to hear that.
Yeah, for sure.
But not like beyond proud of you both and stuff. Like just the resilience you both have just had like throughout this whole process, you know, prior, leading up to it, during it, like you both should just be so proud of yourselves as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Stuff
Needed
you.
to come out of soppiness.
What about you, bro? What's it like being a leader of Creed?
Yeah, coach.
No, it's been good.
Ooh.
The main thing is just trying to instill the belief into a group of people that are like-minded and like putting them into situations and providing opportunities for them to self-discover or to have to overcome, whether it's physical stuff, whether it's mental in terms of like doubting, questioning, or if it's, you know, whatever else there is, dancing experience or whatever. Yeah, that's just my like mission with Creed and with the team is like, look, we go to compete and we go there to give it our all, and obviously if we're going to compete we want to win. Like, let's be real, like nobody signs up willingly to a competition and encourages their family and friends to spend a couple hours or an evening out of their time to come and watch us dance for 2-3 minutes on stage. But yeah, just a big thing for me with this whole process is just to just solidify a culture shift. And I'm not even talking about within the community in Adelaide, but just a culture shift within the people that I'm working with and I'm mentoring and I'm building and I'm training and I'm pouring into. Like, I want like these types of conversations, like the more deep end substance based stuff, to be the stock standard, as opposed to even if they're going through their life stuff, you know, dramas and whatever personal stuff, just knowing that like, and accepting the fact that you have to go through those challenges and stuff and just be okay with that. Like, because everyone's all good when it's all good, but it's about trying to learn how to navigate your emotions and be able to do that, you know, with an injury or through rehearsals when you're dealing with personal stuff, or, you know, you've had a rough day, you've had an argument with family, friends, whatever the case may be. So just establishing resilience and discipline and everything else as well. Yeah. But no, super grateful that people are even willing to invest their time and energy and actually sign up to just whatever ideas come to me, and that they're just willing to jump in off rip, you know, no hesitations, no questions asked. It's just more so a matter of like, okay, cool, what time, when do we have to go, what do we have to do, what do you need from us, and like that's it. So that's all like I think any leader can really want or want to ask for of their students or dancers or their team is just to have a group that, even if they don't know where the end goal is or the path or exactly how we're going to get there or how long it's going to take, just having the faith and the belief and the trust in wherever we're going. It doesn't matter if we even get there or not. It's that we're working towards something, and we're committed to not just ourselves and the goal, but we're committed to the team and each other.
That's
Yeah.
it. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice. I was gonna say, like, because obviously you did a shout out to Shining and whatever, but like, is there any particular, like, whether it's a phrase, whether it's like a send off or a little message for anyone or everyone? Because I was gonna say, like, to the people in crew now, as well as in terms of the people who are joining, I would just say, like, thank you. Like, thank you for just allowing everyone to be who they are. Like, there's been multiple times where crew sort of has this connotation of being very cliquey or like competitive within their own team, and it just feels like it's a very genuine space filled with like fun and caring people as well, and like not only that but hungry people too. So I just feel very proud but also very like appreciative of being around such like-minded people as well. So yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, could have said it better myself, to be honest. Yeah, like
Yuck.
yeah,
Right in my
bit of
coattails.
an emotional one today. Oh
You
my
wreck.
gosh. Yeah, I think just like honestly, like same, like grateful and just thank you, like sharing a space. But I think the thing I love that we're genuinely such a mixed bag. Like, yeah, it's just, dancing with people I've never met before. But obviously, like, we've all built, like, a relationship and, that team culture and stuff. But, yeah, like, like I was saying to all of y'all, like, you really are my second family now. We spend a lot of time together. So you're stuck with me. Nah, but big love. And, yeah, just... I see y'all, see the hard work, and yeah, it's just appreciate yous, love yous, and yeah, keep going.
Yeah, for me, I guess message to the team is just keep going, never settle. It sounds very like cliche stuff, but honestly, that's just what's worked for me. I mean, going from like this comp that we did last night in front of maybe like 50 people, if that, which isn't the biggest of crowds. And it was, kind of quiet, low key. But like, that's why I just told the team before we went on stage, I was just like, nah, let's just send it, set the tone, wake these people up. I was talking so much trash, not in a disrespectful way, but like, I was just trying to trying to hype the room up and hype us up, even though like we could all hear each other's like thoughts. That's how quiet it was on stage, even though for the crowd it was, loud-ish, I guess.
They got into it.
But yeah, they got into it, which was like,
it.
I was good. Like, I would have been good even if the crowd didn't like respond or react or really get into it, because I'd rather us on stage be able to share in that experience and moment, because I've shared that experience and moment so much over the years, and so to be able to try to impart that stuff and pass it on to our team, and hopefully they can share those same things, they can eventually appreciate those sort of
100%.
things as well.
That's it. No, I just remember on stage being like, because there's that moment, I was just looking at the judge being like, you better take notes.
Yeah.
Like, I know you haven't seen this on stage.
Yeah.
Like,
everyone-
this is how it's done properly.
And
like,
everyone said, like afterwards, it's like our energy was like when you kept telling us in trainings, like it needs to be consistent. It's like it was like that moment where we were all feeling each other so much that our energy was just did not drop. Well,
Yeah,
I felt like it didn't.
Yeah, you don't
And
feel like you're
stuff.
tired like compared
Yeah.
to when you're in rehearsal, and
Yeah.
that's the point.
Yeah.
Is like you want to kind of get it to that
It
space.
was very special.
it was
Yeah.
great. I loved it.
It was one of those like core memories. Not even just because it was our first comp, but it's a core memory in the sense of like I can see the light bulb moment that some of the team have never experienced that sort of stuff, and I was like, this is why I created Creed and been pushing so hard for so long to try to get us to this point. But I'm excited for where it's going to take us, and looking forward to the rest of the comp season.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
And just looking forward to getting back into the lab, like you were saying, bro. Just
Yeah.
now it's inspired everyone and
Yeah,
fired us up.
literally as soon as we went back into the green room, I was like, I just want to go back into rehearsal. I just want to let's go.
Yeah. Momentum, mate. You
It just
feel the
makes you
momentum,
hungry.
the tide is
Yeah.
shifting.
Yeah.
So you want to run with it, yeah.
But in saying all of that, really appreciative. And yeah, I will just say that like a heads up, because obviously comp season is now officially started for not only Creed but Dion with One Squad for IDL this
I go to
coming
Sydney
week.
tomorrow, man.
Yeah. Three Wise Cousins will be taking a break for the next week, the following week, as all of us are actually going to Sydney.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, got the gang pulling up
Yeah.
to come support and get inspired.
So Dion will be on stage. Rini and myself will definitely be keeping y'all updated in the socials. So make sure
Yep.
you're following on the TikTok.
On the
and-
TikTok
and
and the gram.
Yep. And we will be definitely posting a lot of short form content. Feel free to sound off in the comments as well. Really curious to see whether or not you actually managed to get any of those questions right in rapid fire, or if you related to any of the experiences that we talked about in both Brown Talk and the Stew today. As always, we really appreciate all the love and support. We see you and we feel that love. So thank you. And we're sending it back your way. My name is Aki,
I'm Rini.
I'm Dion.
and we are the Three
Wise.
Cousins.
Have a good night. Deuces, everyone.
Bye.